Hello everyone. My presentation topic is application of information and communication technology in government. Communication technology is an emerging area as a delivery platform in public services, mostly used by the government organization and also corporate. ICT project and application facilitate redesign of process and convergence in the organization. Objectives of e-governance: to build an informed society, to increase government and citizen interaction, to encourage citizen participation, to bring transparency in the governing process, to make the government accountable, to reduce the cost of governance, to reduce the reaction time of the government. Scope of e-governance: government to citizen, e-citizenship, renewal of documents like ration cards, passport, election card, identity card. It is required for government to create virtual identity for every citizen. Government would need to create citizen database, e-registration, online registration of various contract, giving it legality and enforceability, help to reduce significant amount of paperwork. Interconnection of all hospital, patient or local pharmacy database, e-education. Use of internet reduce the communication time required for long distance education and also in online classes. He help online information relating to disaster warnings and call for help can assist the government and NGOs coordinate their work and speed up their rescue work. E-tax and online tax due alert and the online payment of tax would help transfer faster. Citizen to government, e-democracy, the concept of democracy and governing process, active participation of citizen including voting, public opinion, feedbacks and government accountability. E-feedback, lobbying in forcing the government to take certain decision, online feedback to the government before it comes to act. Example, draft of national educational policy. Government to government, e-administration. It can substantially reduce communication time and paperwork, will also bring speed and transparency to the administration of government departments. E-police is different from cyber police. E-police purpose for facilitating work of the police department in investigation and administration, includes database of the police officers, their performance, criminal database and trend crimes. E-court, technology may help in distance hearing, online summons and warrants and online publication of judgment and decrees. Government to business, e-tax. Corporate sector pays many tax, duties and dues and also help to cross check the frauds and deficiency payment, further bring accuracy and revenue to the government. E-licensing, companies have to acquire various license and registration from the government. It helps to reduce time and cost. E-tendering, facilitates to online tendering and procurement. It allows new opportunity of business with government. Online submission of tenders and online allotment of work. Reduce time cost involved in physical tendering system. Challenges in e-governance: lack of national level infrastructure for sustaining e-governance, lack of IT literacy and awareness regarding benefits of e-governance, underutilization of existing information and communication technology infrastructure, attitude of government departments, lack of coordination between government departments and solution development, resistance to re-engineering of departmental process. Thank you for watching.